Hey guys, hey, just want to give you an update on Standing Stone, kind of let you know what God's been doing, kind of where we've been at for the last little while. And seems like this one should be kind of centered around the idea of prayer. And so specifically, I'm going to ask you to pray for us this coming Saturday. I get to help out this church that I've been working with for a little while, and it feels like a pretty pivotal time for the church as far as figuring out their direction for the next season. And I know this leader has been doing just an amazing job at really working by himself for so long. Just really needs to be encouraged, and so pray. Just believe in this power of prayer. I know that prayer can change the physical world. I know that it can change things spiritually, but a lot of times I think prayer changes us. And so part of the reason I'm asking you to pray is because I think prayer inclines our heart towards what we're praying about. And so asking you to pray that God would make a change in the spiritual world and in this physical church, but also that he would just kind of spark something in you, even as you're praying for us and with us. We so thankful for that type of support. Many of you have offered to do that over the last while. Maybe you didn't know too that for Standing Stone, for some of you that are new to Standing Stone, maybe you didn't realize that like part of our deal with Standing Stone is that they require us to pray for at least 3 hours a week for some of the folks that we're working with. I consider that a great like marker of this ministry, that we don't just go and talk, or we don't just go and encourage, but they recognize that we recognize that there's this whole spiritual reality that's going on with folks and in churches. And so the way that we fight, the way that we engage this battle is through prayer. So please be praying for us, and we will continue to pray for those that we're working alongside.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that we've really recognized through the past several months working on Standing Stone or with Standing Stone is that so much of what we're walking through or what we're experiencing is spiritual. And that's where our work really needs to be. And even what we have begun to think is that that's probably where we need to work for fundraising too. It's been a little bit slower than we expected it to be, but are thinking that maybe we're approaching it, not as much through prayer as we should. So, we wanted to ask you guys to pray alongside of us for that part of the ministry. It's an important part of this ministry. It needs to be done, but we have been thinking lately that maybe we need to just tackle it more that way. So if you would join us in prayer for that, that'd be awesome.
Great. Yeah. We never want to take for granted all of the folks that have already been supporting us and helping to make this a reality. So totally. Grateful, and hopefully you're getting to hear some of the stories of how God's using that to really affect and again help make healthy pastors and healthy churches and healthy ministers and healthy communities as a result of that work. And we're privileged to walk alongside those guys and walk with you. So thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.